Hi guys! I'm already here in New York. I'm just waiting for my baggage at LaGuardia. Then I'll go straight to the Bronx where my cousin lives. That will be my home base while I'm here. Believe it or not, it's my third time here, yet I still haven't gone to all the tourist spots. So that's my agenda for this trip, to go to the places where I haven't been to. But of course, I'm also meeting some old friends, and definitely Broadway plays are in my list. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy watching this vlog. So I'm finally with my cousin Ate Peng Peng here in Bronx, and they brought me to City Island Avenue. I didn't realize there's a beach here at the Bronx, and we are going to eat lunch in Sammy's restaurant. It's a seafood restaurant here in the Bronx. So it's Bronx Day today, and right now we are in front of Wave Hill Mansion Gate. It's an iconic historical house here in the Bronx, constructed in the 1840s by New York's elite. I'm with my cousin. Hi, Te. This place, I think, is best for relaxation time because right now this is my view. It's a very beautiful view, and I'm just seated here in this beautiful lawn. It's actually peaceful here, and it's very surprising that this is in the Bronx. This is the Wave Hill Mansion. I think this is a Greek-inspired architecture according to Google. So I'm not sure if we're allowed to shoot inside, but let's see. So I thought the main attraction here is just the sceneries of Wave Hill and the mansion itself, but as it turns out, there is also a conservatory of plants and various flowers. So after visiting Wave Hill Mansion, we're now in Arthur Avenue and we're going to have lunch in the famous Antonio's Trattoria. Arthur Avenue is the Little Italy of Bronx. They said the restaurants here taste better and are more authentic than Manhattan's Little Italy. So let's see. So yep, the hype is real. Food in Antonio's is indeed delicious. We ordered antipasti for appetizer, fettuccine for pasta, and arugulata pizza. And then right now we're in front of the Lillo for the pastries. The waiter in Antonio's told us that this is the best pastry shop here in Arthur Avenue. So this is what we ordered in the Lillo. Okay, so let's see if it's really yummy. So we ordered their, what's this? Tiramisu. Okay, the lady in the counter said it's their best seller. This is also a best seller, a cheesecake. And then the waiter of Antonio's recommended the chocolate covered cannoli. So after spending a day in the Bronx, I'm now in Manhattan because I'm about to meet my friends from the UNAOC. We'll just have some drinks and dinner. I don't know where they'll bring me, but it's definitely in Midtown. So I'm already with my friend Julie. Hi, Julie. We used to be dorm mates together in the Philippines. So she's bringing me where?
Am I allowed to say we're going to a gay bar down the street?
Why do you like it there?
It's my turf. It's my territory. So you'll see.
Uncle Charlie's.
So this is where, whenever we're stressed, we come here to unwind. So pre-COVID, we were here almost every week, but now we're a lot more tame. Hi.
Cheers.
Wait. Cheers. We're going to Sinigual. It's a Mexican restaurant in Midtown, New York. And we're gonna join my colleagues and friends for dinner. Yay!
Morning, guys. We are going to where are we going again?
We're gonna hit the Woodbury Premium Outlets.
Yes, we're going to do some hiking there. No.
More shopping probably, right?
just finished shopping and right now, Shake Shack, a New York staple. So after Woodbury, my friend Lawrence is now bringing me to Central Park because I'm joining a bike tour. It apparently is a big park, right, Lawrence?
Yeah, Central Park's a big park.
I thought it's just a small park the first time I went there, but I was so surprised. It's so big. I wasn't able to really explore all the areas of the park. Even today, I will not be able to explore everything.
York and the king just wanted to honor his own brother, naming his new planet.
Now starting the tour.
Which brake are we using? Right brake. Yeah, right brake. What happens if you push the left one? You flip over. So careful, alright? Always the right brake. Get ready and let's do it. Your commission of art in New York City. That is impressive.
So this is the first stop of the bike tour, the Bethesda Fountain. The tour guide told us that, the Bethesda Fountain is a location for many movies, including Home Alone 2, Enchanted, John Wick, and even the Sex and the City movies. They were filmed here. So this area is called the Mall. A lot of movies have also been shot here, like Made in Manhattan, 13 Going on 30, 27 Dresses, and a lot of other rom-coms. Biking on a rainy day in Central Park.
It's beautiful. It was recalled Jackie Onassis in 1994.
So our second stop is actually the Jackie Kennedy Onassis Reservoir. And this track here, they just restored this in 2005. So if you've seen The Devil's Advocate, which shot here in 1997, it's still not as good as this. What's this place again?
This is the pool over here, and these are the waterfalls.
There's no name.
Yeah, the pool is the name of the lake.
Oh,
So the lake is named the pool.
Oh,
And these are the waterfalls, 100 seconds.
okay.
Go down there and explore.
So our third stop is this area in Central Park called the Pool and Waterfalls. I think I saw this area in somebody's feed film. Oh, that's a nice place.
Belvedere means beautiful view in Italian. You're gonna see it up there. You're gonna be walking a little bit out there to take a look. From there, you're gonna be able to see the Turtle Pond. It's another lake that we have in Central Park. But the park opened the project to take all the abandoned turtles. So we have a bunch of turtles over there. Make sure to come back in 10, okay?
Behind me is a Swedish cottage here in Central Park, and we're now walking in the Shakespeare Garden on the way to see the Belvedere Castle. Oh, so this is the castle. We're finally here in the castle, in the Belvedere Castle. It means beautiful in Italian. And there's the Shakespeare Theater, which can seat 1,600 people. And that is the largest open field in Central Park. Simon and Garfunkel held a concert there in 1980, and there were 1 million attendees.
And John Lennon was killed right there December 8, 1980 by one guy called Mark David Chapman.
We're almost at the end of the tour, and right now we're at the Strawberry Fields Forever Memorial. It's a memorial for Beatles member John Lennon, who was killed right across the street in front of his residence here in New York.
Through the fields of our past, feelings not always keeping us close but estranged now, dreams holding us closer.
The guide said that the shape of the park is like a teardrop to commemorate John Lennon's legacy.
Recalling it backwards, our dreams holding us closer. Ooh, we can see so clear.
Still biking.
And if you remember that huge marshmallow that was walking next to the park was over there. And the earthquake and everything was right there. Then the finish line of the New York City Marathon is right there. We just crossed it.
Hi guys! It's a sunny day here in New York, and I'm going to Greenwich Village to join a walking tour there. I'm excited. I haven't really explored Greenwich Village the first time, or the first 2 times I was here. So stay tuned. I'm now in Greenwich Village, just waiting for our walking tour to start.
An alley or muse. There's a bunch of these in the village, right? This was utilitarian at the time, see what I mean? And so most of these disappeared.
So the Greenwich Village tour just finished, and it was definitely a wealth of info about this historical village in New York. I highly recommend the tour if you're coming here, and then after doing the tour you can explore the areas discussed in it by yourself, which I am doing now. After this, I will go to Macys Square because my friend Devi gifted me with a gift card. So I'm going to do a little bit of shopping.
AirPods, Apple Watch.
Just got out of Macy's. I don't really travel to shop, so thank you, Devi, for your gift card. And now I'm on my way to Stephen Sondheim Theater to watch Mrs. Doubtfire the musical. It's the treat of my friend Anna Fileo. She teaches acting classes here in New York, but unfortunately she's in the Philippines now, so we weren't able to meet, so this is her gift. Thank you, Anna. Just finished watching Mrs. Doubtfire. I surprisingly enjoyed it. It's a wholesome family musical, and it was really funny. They updated the material because obviously the premise and the plot are dated already, but I think they still made it work.
Wow! Come on, groove it on. Say it, baby. I know you're on a roll.
Good morning. It's a rainy day here in New York, but it's okay because today is Broadway day. I am going to watch two plays today, but first, despite the rain, Top of the Rock.
I said we got what you need, honey. Come and groove along. Come on.
So apparently there is zero visibility, and so it's useless to go on Top of the Rock. So I just had my ticket rescheduled for tomorrow instead. Now I don't know what to do. It's still 10 a.m. and the show that I'm going to watch is still at 2 p.m. So I guess I'll just explore New York under the rain.
Come and groove along.
So I did some research on Yelp, and I think I'm going to hang out first in Mamans. It's a French bakery and cafe. So I'll just grab some breakfast there, but right now I'm here in the iconic Rockefeller Center.
You gotta feel it on the Broadway. Gotta move along. Baby, gotta move along. I said, baby, you gotta move along. I said, honey, take it real slow. I said,
Oh, so today's show is still shooting. Oh gosh, I didn't expect this. Okay, that's
Come
smooth,
on,
ah.
finish snaking. Walker! Oh my god, oh my god!
Maddie and the saxophone. I can't help it.
Where is he?
They're there.
Watch your back.
Their back is to us? Yeah, it is.
So lame.
Okay, so that's my NBC Today experience. I was just walking and then saw the studio, and of course, as a showbiz fan, I gotta see what went on. So I saw Hoda, and then their guest star is Walker Hayes. He is a country artist. I'm not familiar with country music, but he had a TikTok song that went viral. Fancy Like. I'm sure if you've seen my reels, my Texas reels, you're familiar with that song. So just check it on IG. I think it's my Texas Series 1 or Texas Series 2 reels. I ordered their bestseller, the almond chocolate croissant, their mocha, and their omelette. So I just finished brunch and right now I'm on my way to Teuscher Chocolates to pick up gifts from Tita Ruby Ruiz. Thank you, Tita Ruby. This is Tita Ruby's gift. What's the bestseller here?
Champagne truffle.
Truffle?
Champagne truffle.
Wow. I got the gift from Tita Ruby. Tita, thank you so much. If you haven't seen my vlog with Tita Ruby Ruiz in LA, check the playlist, Tito Travels, and click on Things to Do in Los Angeles. Alright? Just strolled the Fifth Avenue stretch and I'm finding myself here now in Bryant Park. It's not my first time here, but I did love the vibe the first time my friend Anna Fileo brought me here, so I think I'll just hang out here and people watch before the 2 p.m. show. It's just amazing that the last time I was here during fall, this lawn of grass was the ice skating rink. And right now, it's just a well-manicured lawn. Now walking on my way to Hayes Theater in West 44th Street for my first Broadway play of the day. Take Me Out. So bad news, they made us wait for 10 minutes because of technical difficulties, and then after that they told us the show is cancelled. So there goes my first show for the days, but I just can't fret over it. They will refund the tickets anyway, so what I'm going to do now, I guess, is just head to my hotel. I've decided to check in for the night, and then I'll see what I will do after that. already settled in my hotel. I'm going to stay here overnight because I'm watching a late Broadway play. And I'm in their rooftop. It has amazing views of the city. And I still have a few hours to spare, so I might go to the Flatiron district and go to my favorite shoe store. Like I told you guys, I don't travel to shop, but 997H New Balance is really difficult to find in the Philippines, so I hope I can find one here in the US. Today's not just my day. Can't find my shoe size there. But at least I got to see the Flatiron Building even if it's under renovation. I'm now in the middle of Times Square while waiting for my show. Man, Times Square really never gets old. They say it's a tourist trap, but I'm a tourist and I'm liking it. I love the vibe here. Now on my way to watch Dear Evan Hansen. There you go, there you go. Just got out of Dear Evan Hansen. It was so good. The story was original. It was modern, very relevant to teenager nowadays. The songs are very catchy and the performances are so superb. I love it. My favorite song would have to be You Will Be Found. That scene was so powerful in the stage musical. I know the film version got mixed reviews. Aside from the casting, I also think upon learning the story that probably it's because in reality, what Evan did was really sick and creepy. And so that kind of story, which is also melodramatic, is more apt in the larger-than-life format of stage and theater. But it's a must-see musical and I'm highly recommending it. And now I'm in Times Square at night. Morning guys, it's another day in New York and I'm on my way to the top of the rock again. Yep, deja vu, but it's sunny this time so I'm sure there's zero invisibility already.
Question. Would you like to see Late Night with Seth Meyers today? Be a part of the live audience?
What time?
2 to 5:15.
Man, an audience coordinator approached me and asked me if I can be an audience of the Seth Meyers late night show. But unfortunately, my schedule today is Brooklyn Day, so I cannot watch it. Now I'm in line for the top of the rock. I'm in the observation deck now. My ears still popping, but I'm excited for the views. There's the Empire State Building, guys. Just arrived in Bronx. It's my high school classmate, Neneng.
Hello, hello!
And she's going to tour me here in Brooklyn.
Come, welcome to New York!
I didn't realize it's a long walk to the Brooklyn Bridge from the station, but we're 1 mile, guys. 1 mile. Hi, Neng.
Welcome to Brooklyn!
So we're now traversing the Brooklyn Bridge. There are lots of tourists here taking pictures. Of course, we took a lot of pictures too. So I guess that's a thing among millennials and Gen Zers like us. So we are actually on the Manhattan side. So right now we're crossing to the Brooklyn side so we can go to Dumbo. We made it to the Brooklyn side. We just walked 1 mile. Crossing the Brooklyn Bridge from Manhattan to Brooklyn. And right now we're on our way to Dumbo to take more pictures. It's quite a busy day today. All the tourists are out because I think for the first time in New York City, the temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's almost summer. This is the iconic Dumbo spot because you can see the Brooklyn Bridge from here, and so people can take pictures with the Brooklyn Bridge in the background. And do you know what's the meaning of Dumbo? It's down under Manhattan Bridge overpass. That's the meaning of Dumbo. I just found out now, care of my friend Neneng. Alright? There's the Brooklyn Bridge, which we crossed earlier. And this is the Manhattan Bridge. Behind us is the oldest carousel in Brooklyn. So after Dumbo, we're now here in Red Hook, still in Brooklyn. And we're going to eat lunch here in Hometown Barbecue. Is this your favorite barbecue place?
Yes. Let's try.
Alright, must try. I'm excited now. So after lunch, we just walk around the neighborhood of Red Hook. We found a coffee shop right there. We're going there for a coffee because we need to wake ourselves up.
We need caffeine.
Yes, because we are so full right now. The Korean back ribs, that was really good. You should try it when you go there in Hometown Barbecue. So we just ordered coffee and baked. Now we're on our way to the pier because we're going to ride the ferry back to Manhattan. There's an amazing view of Manhattan in the background. I think this is something that not tourists know, but they can actually take the ferry from Brooklyn and have this amazing view without shelling out a large amount of fee for boat tours. Wow, I love this boat ride. I'm so sorry. I love it. I love New York. Dang. Thank you, Nay. Guys, I can ride here forever and just see the sights of New York by riding this ferry. And it's not expensive. What's this again? The New York City Ferry. That's it. You don't have to pay for the tour boats. Just ride the New York City Ferry, and it will bring you from Brooklyn to the Bronx. So after the ferry ride, we're on our way to another tourist destination. I haven't been here. It's the Vessel. It's an architectural wonder, but currently it's closed because of a lot of suicide incidents that happened here. So this is the Vessel. Here's our high school classmate Leslie. So we are now inside Hudson Yards. This is the newest mall here. Lots of designer brands. But we are going to the food market so we can hang out. Okay, so just left my friends and right now I'm here in the newest observatory in New York. It's The Edge. My friend Neneng gifted me with a ticket, so I'm just grateful I'll get to see two observatories.
Vedi?
Ah, che ci sta.
Tutte queste cose. Esatto.
E a fila. Pode esperar aí a fila. Lá que é famoso.
Madre, ¿y qué frío? ¿Puede poner aquí un torno?
I'm already here on top of the edge. In my back is New York City at night.
Beautiful.
And that's how my US trip ended, like I'm on top of the world. As you view more of New York at night, allow me to thank all my hosts from West Coast to East Coast for making this trip one for the books. If you haven't seen all videos, I made a US travel playlist which you can view if you subscribe to my channel. Hope this series inspired you to travel. Editing the vlogs made me want to fly to a new destination again. Any suggestions? Hit the comments below. For now, thank you America, until we meet again.